pizza, pizza.
Davis Ford in Fulton is your Ford dealer for new cars, trucks, and SUVs and has a wide inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles. Find your next dream car or truck from our Ford showroom or go online to davisfordsales.com and search our new and used inventory to see what is on our lot. So stop by and test drive the all-new fuel-efficient Ford Focus or Ford Fusion or the new Ford Explorer or F-150. Go further with Davis Ford, 904 West Main Street in Fulton or online davisfordsales.com.
And welcome back to the Davis Ford pregame show. We're here with Coach Cannon. Coach, got a good team coming in, but before we talk about this week, let's talk a bit about last week and how your guys fought back to pick up that first win of the season on the road at Pearl River.
Yeah, pretty much everything that went wrong for us in the first half did, and got a lot of calls and text messages after the game, said whatever you said at halftime worked, and really I didn't say anything. I just said we're either going to continue to play like we are, or we'll, get ourselves in the right mindset, go out and try to, nudge away at this lead, and we did, and had a huge play there at the end of the game there to go up, and then have some stops on defense. So always good to win. These wins in this league are special, and it's always good to start the year off 1-0, and so this is what we're trying to work to, build to, and we got a good football team coming in here tonight.
All right, well, talking about the opponent tonight, hadn't faced them since 2013, the way the schedule works. So got a really a strong East Central team coming in who lost a heartbreaker last week at Northwest, but they did take that nationally ranked Northwest team to the limit. So just talk about some of the challenges that East Central presents tonight.
Well, the thing about East Central, very well coached, not going to beat themselves. The scheme on defense is they're going to wad up the middle and not really give you the inside run. And offense, they give you a lot of different personnels, a lot of what we saw last week, a lot of tight end formations and things like that. And you got a really talented running back, really two running backs that they play a lot. They roll them in there, and two athletic quarterbacks. So, typically this team has always been good. They were a bowl team just a couple years ago, and so they're going to know what it is to win, or at least play on the road. They've done that last week, and then they're going to come in here ready to go, and knowing that they if let one slip away from them last week, and then so the intimidation factor they're going to have is going to be none against us. We got to come out and strap our helmets up for 60 minutes and play ball.
All right, well, as I said a minute ago, opened up on the road. Just talk about how good it is to come home, and these young guys got a lot of experience last week, but to have it in front of the home crowd, just talk about how that's going to be.
Well, I don't think the new ones really understand the magnitude of our home games here with our band and fans, and being the first game with our president's tailgate there going on. So it's going to be a great experience. I hope the weather holds out for us, with the hurricane and stuff. But regardless, we're going to strap it up and play. And I think the familiarity of coming out that same locker room going onto the game field is going to be there for them, and I know they'll be excited to play. And we've had a good week of practice. We've been focused this week, and I think they realize now that I played in a game before. I kind of know what to expect and what it's going to take for me to prepare to win, and that's one thing they've done this week.
Okay, well, move in now to the keys to victory, brought to you by Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. Coach, just what are your keys to get that second win tonight?
Well, if you go back and look at last week, what we can't do versus last week, this week, give up big plays on defense. We give up two long runs, and both those were on misalignments, and that's one thing we've got to eliminate this week is missed alignments, missed assignments on defense. Got to be able to still run the football. Thought that's what sparked us last week, and opened up some of our passing game. But we've got to make sure we take care of the football, and then got to play well in the kicking game. We had some pretty good, decent returns on kickoff return. Our punting game was not really great. We got to be able to flip the field, which Pearl River did a good job of that last week. And when you play in those type of games, you got to be able to make sure you flip the field and all that. But I'd probably say those are part of our biggest three keys going in, is make them earn what they get on offense, and then be able to take advantage of things they're going to give us on defense, and then just keep playing solid in the kicking game.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck tonight, and we will be back with the Davis Ford pregame show here on Let'sGoICCTV.com.